Let's talk about it. How y'all doing? How y'all doing on this beautiful rainy morning? Okay, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay, let's talk about it. Do they want to talk about it? Do they want to talk about it? They don't want to talk about it. Hold on, let me make sure I can see your comments. Let me see. Okay. I got it. It's all on me. Bang, like, share, and motherfucking subscribe. Now let's get it, okay? You hear me? Okay. Reaction. Let's talk about it. But do they want to talk about it? I don't think they want to talk about it. Are you dumb? They don't want to talk about it. Let's talk about it. What we got going on today, okay? Today we got Swizz Beatz checking Joe Budden. Okay, had to put him in his place. Keep his motherfucking wife's name out your motherfucking mouth. Joe Budden had to delete, okay? He definitely delete, okay? The Barbs, the reading lady. Oop. Let's talk about it. But do they want to talk about it? I don't think they want to talk about it. They don't want to fucking talk about it. Why they don't want to?
Hello everyone. Before I start, I just want to say that everything in this video is for entertainment purposes only. Many of you may be familiar with this faceless YouTuber who runs a Barb channel by the name of T Ash Miracle. She has never shown her face on her channel, but she talks the most ish about celebrities who have supposed beef with Nicki Minaj. She constantly reports on other artists' quote-unquote flops, but turns a blind eye to Nicki's massive free falls. She started out doing BS tarot readings, which she conveniently always got good cards for Nicki but bad cards for everyone else. LMAO, a joke. She has now transitioned into doing celebrity tea with terribly edited videos.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly believe she is working from a Boost mobile phone. She has been proven to be a liar multiple times and claims that she knows industry people. And that's how she gets her quote-unquote tea. She claimed that Jay-Z purchased Megan Thee Stallion's Grammys, which is so crazy to me because if Jay-Z purchased Grammys for Megan, why the hell wouldn't he purchase his wife an Album of the Year Grammy? Why would he let his biggest artist, Rihanna, sit through the entire 2017 ceremony and leave empty-handed? Why would he let J. Cole, one of the biggest rappers in the past 10 years, go his entire career with no Grammys? But enough about that. Let's get into this alleged tea that I received from a...
This narrator is messy as hell, whoever behind this motherfucking page. Messy as hell.
Close source. So, I have been told that Ash Miracle's real name isn't even Ashley, and that her real name is Liz, and she is a former My 600-Pound Life cast member. The source told me that she wants to remain anonymous so people will not recognize her from the show. If you watched Liz's 600 Pounds Life episode, then you would know that she could not stop eating in order to lose enough weight to be a candidate for the weight loss surgery. My source told...
Ooh, what the... I swear, it's a black person behind this narrator. I'm trying to tell you, just because it's a narrator and they reading from sentences, okay? You can't fucking tell me this is out of fucking pocket.
Me that she eventually dropped enough weight and was able to get approved for the weight loss surgery. And after she lost 300 pounds, she decided to start YouTubing. I have been sitting on this tea for a few weeks now, but I feel this is the time.
What? What the fuck? What the fuck? What? They is shut out.
Finally exposed this fraud and all the hate and vitriol she spews on her channel. But anyways, tell me what you all think about.
Child. What the fuck? Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. But they don't like to talk about it. Why they don't like to talk about it? But we gonna see here and diagnose it, okay? That's what we do. Okay.
And indirectly giving her demented fans the green light to cyberbully, misgender, degrade, and just be overall vile, nasty, and disgusting to Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, so here goes. In the blogging sphere, you have about 3 to 4 blogs that are pro-Nicki and anti-Cardi, and you have about 3-4 blogs that are pro-Cardi and anti-Nicki. So what does that mean for rap's other girl, Megan Thee Stallion? Well, that means she catches complete hell from all of these different entities. I will admit the Cardi blogs aren't as hard on Megan, but it's full of backhanded compliments, and they never give her the proper acknowledgement or praise because they don't want Cardi to be outshined. One blog that I feel like is the complete worst, and the one that I am going to focus on today, is Black Tea Blog, which is ran by Ebony. This particular blog has been dedicated to...
Was ran by who? The fuck? What in the world? This black... what is it? What's a black space? Child. They said they ain't gonna put their voice or nothing out there, okay? It be the ones that'll start getting you. But I don't know. There's a lot they say in facts, okay? Because this black... Yeah.
Think Megan Thee Stallion in a horrible light. Mind you, this all stems from the fact that Megan Thee Stallion collaborated with Cardi B. Regardless of how you feel about the collaboration, the thing that this platform has done to Megan is all unprovoked, nasty, and just unnecessary all around. Ebony from Black Tea Blog.
What? Harambe? What the fuck? Good morning, Nicole. Let's talk about it. What the fuck? They got names for him and everything.
Has dedicated her time to painting Megan out to be a liar in the incident that took place last year. She has created several BS stories to sway her following into believing that Megan Thee Stallion is a liar. What makes this work?
But they saying facts, but they just messy as hell. They saying facts, but they just messy as hell. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe.
Ebony from Black Tea Blog is a whole victim of domestic violence and currently has a protective order in place from her baby daddy. And y'all, it gets even worse than that. Ebony's own mother was murdered in a domestic violence situation.
Oh, they wrong for this one. They done went and pulled up. I can't finish this one. They wrong. They went and put up some crazy. See, and this is how deep people go. And I don't sit here and take that from nobody. I don't even care if I don't like you. That's just out of pocket. I can't even finish that off. Let's get into the other mess. Okay. I can't do it because it just, my heart just can't take that type of stuff, That stuff is crazy. They went down into her history. And she just want to take Cardi B down? Cardi B is not the issue. These motherfuckers is doing what they be doing, digging up information, baby. They is digging up information. Damn. Now get into the other tea. The other tea. Okay? The other tea. Let's get into it. So Alicia Keys really got cooked on Diary. Okay, that was the song. Joe Budden reposted and said, low key, LOL. Swizz Beatz was not here for it, okay? King knocked it all the way off. Let's not do this. I never get into your zone. Leave my wife out of everything. But greatness, please. Okay. Then we had a post and delete. Joe Budden ain't come back and say nothing. He just deleted it. Okay. Chill. Okay. He gonna keep putting his foot in his ears, Joe Budden. He be trying to sit back and just these mother. And this is what the problem with people. They sit back and they want to basically. Like, trend. And what I'm gonna say? What is that? Be a troll on the fucking internet. And Swizz Beatz was not here for it. Share some words aimed at Joe Budden after he agrees with a tweet about Alicia Keys' song, Diary. Oops, Swizz Beatz came at it. Joe Budden with that keep my wife's name out your mouth energy. Apparently, Joe Budden agreed with a tweet saying Alicia Keys was outshined in her song, Diary. Swizz caught Joe tweet and responded. And sometime after, Joe deleted it. Delete that shit. Delete that shit. Delete all that shit. Hey, boo, my space, my small space. What's up? Hello, everyone. Hello, boo. Joe needs to be checked. No, on some real shit, and that's the problem. These people, and he old as hell, and he loves to fucking troll, okay? He would troll, and I realized that, because I used to watch his shit, and then I realized that he's a real fucking troll. Even when he came out talking about how he bisexual or whatever else like that. He's a fucking troll. He's sick in the head and a fucking troll, okay? Okay? He's a fucking joke. And that's the problem, because he must got something new coming out. And then I realized he do got like a podcast or something like that. A podcast coming out where I forget who was there that he was interviewing. He was just interviewing somebody, God. Child. I said God. Only God can help him. I just found you. I just found you this morning. Oh, welcome. Yes. He is a narcissist. Yeah. Yes, he is. And he's a troll, and I realized that. Seemingly agrees with Nori comments about hip hop artists choosing to do sit downs with interviews. Shows y'all already know yesterday. I told y'all how I felt about that. I felt like Joe Budden was not the one in the eyes for me if Nori was talking about it. But Nori definitely did come out and let the people know. Hold on. That's not what you did. He came back out to let the people know. Let me clear the fucking air up, okay? Shuts down rumors that his comments about rappers not supporting black media were about Cardi B. Because for the ones in the back, this is what they wanted it to be. They wanted it to be about Cardi B. Okay? And this is the problem. Joe wanted to troll off of that because he felt like, oh, Nori put his name in it. And then he said that dumbass shit about Alicia Keys, and Joe, what's his name? Swizz Beatz had to fucking check his ass. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Okay? They don't want to fucking talk about it. Let's fucking talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. The troll.
Dumb who a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb? Okay? But they don't want to talk about it. That's what I'm trying to figure the fuck out. Not supporting black media was not about Cardi B. But for the ones in the back, are you dumb?
Who a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you?
You understand? That's the problem. And it's only the Barbs that would think something like that. Love. Because like I said, this is the Barbs and the extra blogs. The blogs, like I said, that these people think, and this is why I tell y'all this all the fucking time. All this time, we sitting here thinking that we can't do the shit the fuck that they do. Because they make it seem like, oh, it's so much. No. These motherfuckers ain't doing nothing but scrolling down a motherfucking timeline. They just putting professionalness with it. That's the only thing they fucking doing. We can all fucking do the same. Okay? These motherfuckers want to do classes and everything the fuck else to be... No, pick your fucking phone up and get it started. And then you level up from there. Okay? Let's talk about it, but they don't want to talk about it. Okay? But they don't want to talk about it. Yes, I'm sick of people using this girl for clickbait. Right. How far are they willing to go to bring her down? She is winning at the end of the day because she is real and she always going to be herself. And that's what the fucking problem is. That's why they stay in the back with the bullshit. But guess what? This is what we here for. God put us here for this, to chin check everything. Because we realized they was putting a bunch of delusion in our motherfucking head. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Why they don't like to talk about it? Are you dumb?
A pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting that I punched you before, bitch?
Cardi B ain't the only one that had her in the corner. Okay? So Cardi B is not the issue. But we're going to talk about this. They don't want to talk about it. Yes, Nicole. Sure, you have love when it, yes, compassionate. Cardi B is on Instagram actually telling people how to laser their underbody here. She says, I know y'all don't like me, but I am still going to help y'all. Do you understand what I'm saying? She even coming at these motherfuckers that want to tweet like, oh, we just read that shit yesterday. They want to tweet about, oh, you act like you so politician and this, that, the third. No, bitch. I don't give a fuck about any of those motherfucking parties. Let me let her show y'all and tell y'all. You understand? Let me make sure they ain't got it on here before I go in my little tuck and get it. Okay? You know, Nori cleared up rumors. She said, I don't give a fuck about none of these motherfuckers, okay? Cardi B claps back at commenters up after she tweeted about people pushing agendas following the Texas school shooting. Okay? This is what these people, this is the shit, okay? She tweeted about the Texas shooting. Wait, let me get to the part where when she tweeted about the Texas shooting. Hold on, let me get to it. Okay, because this is the people responding to her. Hold on. Damn. I ain't got it in order. I said that because, hold on. Wait, let me make sure we good. I seen people have debates on white supremacy. Mass shooters are getting more coverage than black supremacists who plotted a car in a crowd. Like, are you serious? Both are terrible. Imagine victimizing a mass shooting. This person, hold on, let me make sure. Oh yeah, this is what she first tweeted about, right? These mass shootings events are not the time for a political party or social media politics to be pushing agendas. People have died. Y'all don't care or have any consideration for what these families are going through or how they feel. They don't give a fuck because everything she said, it was not even bad of what she said. But they so fucking delusional and just want to keep her the fuck down at all fucking point of time that they can't even see the shit that she really fucking talking about. Let's fucking talk about it. But they ain't ready to fucking hear it, Cardi. Because what?
Diamond chicken wing chain.
Were you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head. Are you dumb? Are you forgetting that I punched you before, bitch?
They don't want to hear you because they know that you pushed her before. And that's their queen. It ain't nobody but the Barbs that's going to keep attacking her. You feel me? Because they mad because she really want to be doing this.
You free Remy!
That's the fucking issue. So they don't see the real shit that she's saying behind it. They just look at her like, oh, she ain't black. Oh, well. That's the fucking issue. But guess what? The person that is Trinidad, which is your queen, that only promotes black when she wants to, but will tell y'all motherfucking black icons, Malcolm X with your looking ass, Rosa Parks, sit your punk ass down. That's y'all fucking queen. But she ain't out here talking the real shit that's going on. She trying to get these politicians in the neighborhoods of where she grew the fuck up at and get them right and get them into that part. So she had to let them nut, okay? Somebody said, after she said about the debates on white supremacists, mass shooters are getting more coverage than black supremacy, who plotted a car in a crowd, like, are you serious? Both are terrible. Imagine victimizing a mass shooting. This person, which you already know, they got to be a fucking barb, okay? They change their fucking names up when they come on here and they want to sit down and they want to take down Cardi B. They would change their fucking names up. And this is what they have to say. Girl, huh? This is why celebrities need to stick to making their fucking music. You basically telling her to fucking shut up and dribble. You basically sounding like these fucking white people that we talked about. Is you fucking serious? So basically, she just had to shut the fuck up and make music. That's what was the problem all them fucking years. Them celebrities was not coming and not trying to deal with anything that was pertaining to people that where you grew up at. Right. Yeah, and Candace Owen always pop out the woodworks when it comes to Cardi B when it's dealing with the politicians. Because she have a fucking agenda too. That's what's the fuck is that? Like, it ain't even about, that's the problem. The shit that people say, it be facts, but people don't like it because it's who it's coming from. But they don't want to talk about it. But why they don't want to talk about it? Are you dumb? That's why they don't want to talk about it, because they queen ain't out here talking this shit unless she's arguing with a motherfucking politician. And then she want to talk the agenda of what's going on in the fucking black community. She having turkey drives to meet her fucking husband.
Or a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You gotta let.
Is y'all fucking serious? We going to talk about it. But they ain't ready to fucking talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Like, share, motherfucking subscribe. Let's get it. Let me read some fucking comments. No, let me finish this off and then I'm going to read the comments. Stick to making their fucking music. Don't try speaking on world problem issues if you're going to say slow shit like this. The delusion. Where your queen at, though? Okay? I said that because of this tweet that went viral a couple of weeks ago. Even Fox News was trying to compare media coverage between the two massacre, pushing agendas, not caring about the pain families are going through. And this is in the hood every day. It's shit bigger than that. Because if we don't fucking talk about the problems that we all having as a fucking community, how the fuck is we going to deal with their problems too? We already got them and we got ourselves. Because guess what? Just because we the same color, we ain't always kinfolk. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. That's why. Okay? Then this one said, but you do understand Fox promotes right-wing pro-gender, and by saying black supremacy, you are reinforcing that, okay, black supremacy does not exist. Baby, I was just repeating what they said and how stupid and irrelevant and inconsiderate they sound comparing events. See, that's the problem, because now they want to make it seem like she said the shit when she was just repeating on what the fuck they said. And she was trying to make it like let y'all know how y'all fucking comparing it. This is the shit that I'm talking about. They want us to be a fucking just basically sit back and just listen to the delusions that they like to fucking stare out here. Not saying that these fucking people is perfect. Because ain't none of these bitches perfect. But what I'm saying is people don't like to hear the truth because it's coming out of the wrong fucking horse's mouth. It ain't even about what side you on or the fucking color no more. If you anywhere near a shade, you ain't one of them. Okay? Yes, how far are they willing to go to bring her down? She is winning at the end of the day. She is winning at the end of the day. Cause she real. Sure, you have love when it compassionate. Cardi B is on Instagram. I already read that, but yes, but they don't want to talk about that. Okay, real shit. They don't want to talk about it. It irks my soul how they harass her. God don't like ugly, and it's good over evil. Just watch Cardi win over her haters. And this is sad because by her having one person that's so-called they having a fucking beef with and these motherfucking delusional ass Barbs eyes, this is what's getting a lot of people to not like her. And this is why these fucking people come on here for clickbaits and fucking views and to be in the algorithm to take her the fuck down because they know that's what the people love. Because they want to push the agenda, because she's not black. She grew up in the same struggles I grew the fuck up in, it sounds like. The boogie down Bronx. Back in that time when she was in it, we was all the same shit. Not saying everything was the best, but what I'm saying is they don't like her because she is her. And she ain't changing that shit because she's a fucking celebrity. They can't take the fucking heat. She is not motherfucking... She is not the beef. Cardi is not the beef. Cardi is not the beef. Because she always scream what?
Free Remy!
At all times. Because why, Kim? Why does she do it, Kim? Tell me why.
All right. But the thing is that this is what I feel. That could be the female rapper at the time. It's always
whack, though.
It's always me against you. But that's the way it is.
No, it's not. You had Latifah, you had MC Light at one point, you had Kim, you had Foxy,
you had Eve,
the Brat.
because you know why? We all understood the essence of music and how it's supposed to go. They knew what she was. I'm not saying that she's not. I'm not saying she's a horrible artist, but I definitely think she's overrated because she's not a horrible artist to me. I don't think she's a horrible artist at all. I know other artists that are. She's all right, but the thing is that this is what I feel. I was so looking forward to that video happening because I thought that would have been so great. You know what I mean? It would have been great. Like, I love when women want to be, whether I was in the industry rapping or not, maybe somebody could be attracted to my style. Maybe somebody could just be attracted to the way I move. Maybe somebody could be attracted to the way I talk. At the end of the day, it's an attraction. You know what I mean? And don't downplay it. If you go back and she's asked all these times, you need to do your homework because I don't know what.
Yes, that's when Charlamagne was a delusional Barb. Are you dumb?
You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before, bitch?
Cardi B is not your beef. Remy Ma, she third you. And this is me telling the fans this now. This goes out to the fucking Barbs. And my R. Kelly voice just goes out to the Barbs. This goes out to the fucking Barbs. Cardi B is not the beef. It was sheathing her. And her getting into writer's block, shelving herself. Because she her. And the girls was growing. And she seen that they came and did what she said that they was supposed to be to be the queen of rap. You have to sell records. You have to get plaques. Can we talk about it? But they don't want to talk about it. Like, share motherfucking subscribe. Read some more comments. But they ain't ready for it. Yes, let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it. Yes, it irks my soul how they harass her. God don't like ugly. You got that one right. A lot of artists don't want to write in politics because they don't want to mess up their bag. But Cardi don't care. She will speak her mind. I love her for that. And that's what the problem is. Because, yes, she not telling you just because she's sitting over here on this fucking show to be in here, but understand what this was going on over here. Understand that. She ain't telling you that this is what you supposed to do. She's just telling you that, no, look at it here. And while I'm over here with these white motherfuckers, let me let them know this. To see if they can help. The fuck? It hurts my soul how they harass her. Already read that part. Okay, yeah. They see it. Those are her haters. Fuck them. You got that right, my small space. Okay. And call them black bitches over her men. But no one says anything. They don't want to talk about it. Candace Owen made that statement. That's where they got it from. Oh, trust me. It sounds like a Candace Owen statement. Yep. You absolutely right. That is very disrespectful to say that to our legend black people that really stood up for what we believe in. Let's talk about it. But they don't want to talk about it because they queen was sitting back disrespecting the people that we know that helped save the slaves and be a voice of the past of when everything was going on too. But that's what she said. But she, because her skin folk is like our kin folks, we gotta be like, oh, she's black. No, she the one going out talking about Malcolm X with your looking ass. She the one going the fuck out talking about Rosa Parks, sit your punk ass down. So how? Oh, Cardi B called a black girl roach. Why? Because that fucking bitch promoted her, provoked her? And y'all think because she a celebrity, she not supposed to say anything? She wasn't talking to me. The fuck? Let's talk about it. Stop playing with us. Cardi get out here and she tells the truth. I haven't heard Nicki Minaj say anything. And the only time she said something is when that man said something to her. And she was only basically sitting back trying to distract everybody from what was going on with her husband. But she don't come out and promote and try to support the black community. She had a turkey drive to find her husband. And we're going to say so-called because we ain't see documents. Because if it was Cardi, they wanted to see documents. Let's fucking talk about it. But they don't want to fucking talk about it.
Are you dumb? Who a pink diamond chicken wing chain?
Are you dumb? Like, really? But they don't like to talk about it. Hey, yeah, hate sells too. That's why I said them Barbs is Cardi B supporters when we can't support, baby. Okay? They are her supporters when we're not supporting, okay? Because they don't even understand. They help the promotion. They don't want to talk about it though. Good morning. How you doing, Alicia? I am pissed the fuck off. She is so right. CNN is for black people. Fox News is for white people. But no, in my eyes, ain't none of them the fuck for us. They all got an agenda. They all got a fucking agenda. But they don't want to talk about it. Shit. Fox News is for way Cardi B help people in New York. They hating on Cardi. And that's facts. That's what I'm saying. And I'm not saying that they supposed to show everything that they fucking do for people for us to know what they doing for people. But no, you showing it more by you being in these white spaces and you talking about what's going on in this fucking black neighborhood that they don't give a fuck about us with. That the Democrats just sit back and do the same as what the fucking Republicans do and everybody else. Fuck all of them. They all some old ass motherfuckers that don't know fucking life in the new century now, that we need to change the whole fucking thing up. Now that's facts. That's how I feel about that. I don't know your opinion, but I ain't here to give y'all opinion. I'm here to give y'all and what the fuck I feel about that shit. It's not the wrong mouth, right? It's not the wrong mouth. She can speak on it. It's her country too. She is an American. She was born there. Nikki wasn't, right? That's and they so in the hate of because she can't talk because of her accent. Because she have a mom and a dad that literally spoke that accent. So no matter if you in the hood, yes, that's why her shit is broken up. Because she was learning the fucking accent because she was in the hood with the rest of the people. Her skin ain't light enough for them. She was still where we was at. But they don't want to talk about that. They don't want to fucking talk about that. They don't want to talk about it. Why? They don't want to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it.
Yeah, her ass got the implants that she had put in her ass pop.
They don't want to fucking talk about it though. Why? Why? Yes, hate sells too. You got that one to fuck, right? She has a black husband and beautiful black children, so stop with the delusion. Right. And that's what the problem is. They don't care because it comes from her. But guess what? She knows how to shut them down because it's the realness in her, okay? So we don't be happening to motherfucking sit back and take up for the bullshit, for the what the fuck they doing, okay? Yes, I repeated what they said. It's exactly what she said to them, okay? Said, so you know it's stupid and irrelevant and still decide to quote it. Now you look dumb. Right. Cardi B always going to come back with a slammer. I decided to tweet about it because every time a traumatic event happens, people try to push a different agenda for their own personal gain, not giving a fuck about these families' feelings. What's so hard to comprehend? That's the problem. They can't comprehend. This goes to the first tweet about it, okay? They said leave politics and stick to making it up and stuck before you clown yourself further. It's interesting that y'all are acting like y'all care, but not the person that made the original tweet. Then I go to y'all page and I see what y'all about. Y'all don't leave y'all stand suit on the side for once. Because she ain't stupid. I see why y'all coming at me. Because y'all support y'all queen. And this is the shit that they like to call out what she say, but they don't like to fucking call out why she's saying it and what made her say it.
Are you dumb? You a pink diamond chicken wing chain.
Are you dumb?
You had a leopard beehive on your head.
Are you dumb?
Are you forgetting that I pressed you before?
But they not ready yet. They not ready yet. Why the fuck they not ready yet? Because they don't want to be fucking ready. They not ready yet. Okay? You know? Like, you common fucking sense. She said what she said. She's right. Y'all so weird about who tweeted it that you missed her whole point. Point blank period of what I just said. Y'all just was going on about what the fuck she was talking about. But they don't want to fucking talk about it. They missed the whole fucking point of the fucking tweets. Y'all so worried about who tweeted it and missed the whole point. Sometimes some of y'all disagree about shit for the sake of disagreeing. At least we know where we at. The Shade Room comments understanding it. She not wrong though. That's like Candace Owen is a fucking a Republican. She ain't never invited to the cookouts. But certain shit she say, it don't be fucking wrong. It just fucking hurt because it hits you. They don't want to talk about that shit though. They want the white people to say it so they can call it out then. Or it's from who it's coming from. This is the fucking issue in the fucking world. We all divided as a fucking culture, period. They don't want to talk about that though. They don't want to talk about that. Right. She told no lie. Y'all be mad over everything. Sit the fuck down. Okay. It's always a problem when she speaks on something. It's like, damn it, if she do, and damn it, if she don't. She didn't say one thing wrong. She ain't wrong. Facts. She right. They don't take her serious. She said what the fuck she said. She didn't tell a lie. What did she say wrong? Nikki dissed her own country. They don't mess with her. Hence, the reason she always tried to talk like us Jamaicans. Ha! Let's talk about it in my small space. Ha! It annoys me. Why don't she rep where she from? Because that's all she do is disrespect everybody else's culture. But that's their queen. That's their queen. She can't even respect her own fucking culture. But they don't want to talk about it. But they don't like to talk about it.
I knew you was really a trash box. You was screaming through Remy when I was upstate Doom. But now that...
But they don't want to fucking talk about it. They don't like to talk about it. Why? Because they don't want to talk about it. Do you understand? And I bet you all these Barbs going to post it. And that's why this was 19 hours ago. And you know the Shade Room caught it as soon as it fucking happened. You ain't hear no Barbs talk about it at all. Why? Because they knew that it wasn't going in their favor. Are you dumb? And on some real shit, I really play that part because I like that part, okay? I just like it. It's not really me saying fuck Nicki Minaj because that's not what I'm here for. I'm not here to tear it down. But I'm here to call out the bullshit that I seen that these Barbs was so fucking delusional, and I was sitting here watching my TV on and they just was painting a fucking certain narrative. So I have to call it the fuck out. But they not ready yet. They not ready. They not ready yet. This is fucking crazy. They didn't post it because it does not go with their agenda. Them comments is not easing to what their agenda is. Their comments is not working for them. It's not. But they don't want to talk about it. And then you got this, like, you got shit like this. But y'all so worried about what she's saying. But that motherfucker y'all put in the office. Huh? But y'all don't want to talk about that. Huh? You ain't skin folk. What? But they ain't ready to talk about that. They ain't ready to talk about that. She's speaking on shit, and they fucking queen ain't coming out speaking on nothing. Unless her motherfucking husband is going to fuck the court. And she want to sit back and try to switch the fucking narrative so nobody don't be on or what's going on over there. And she knows a bunch of small motherfucking YouTubers that talks about it. So if they so on to the agenda that she talking about or on to the post that she just posted, because now she want to post and she want to post Papa Bear and she want to post her and she want to post, she don't post her husband at the time. She'll just post her and motherfucking Papa Bear because she know motherfuckers gonna start melting for Papa Bear or for her. And they not even going to be looking at the fucking small YouTubers that's talking about the court cases, that's talking about the bullshit that's going on. She know that these motherfuckers be so delusional. They not going to worry about that because they going to love and be melting over the motherfucking pictures. Are you dumb? Come on. But they don't want to talk about it. And then look, right before all the bullshit with Joe Biden, this is exactly what I was saying. He already had an agenda because he already knew he had a motherfucking interview coming up. So this is what he do when he likes to promote. He knew Swizz Beatz was going to fucking comment. He knew that. He knew that. The delusions, the clicks and views. The trolls. This is what the world is going through right now. Okay? Teaching the kids to be trolls. But they don't like to talk about it. Glad Davis made Nicki Minaj sit her ass down. That's how she got shelved. Yep. When she get through talking about writer's block, get out of the delusion. Because that's what it was. It wasn't really writer's block. It was basically her seeing that these girls was doing the shit that she said that they were supposed to do in order to be a queen of rap. And they was doing it better. And they was sticking to the billboards for weeks. Not just the first 2 weeks, but for weeks. Invasion of Privacy is still on there, top 200. That's a good anyway because it's in top 200. And that shit came out when? Almost 5 years ago. But they don't want to talk about it. Why they don't like to talk about it? They don't like to talk about it though. Child, these people is sick. I don't give a fuck what you are. Not painting a big ass fucking picture of you on my back, grown ass man. And I heard that this was going on last night. I ain't even going in. I forgot all about this. This was going on last night. Nicki dissed her own country, yup. Because they don't give a fuck. They don't give a fuck. But they so fucking delusional. And Safari. See, God be making me come across stuff for a reason. It's a reason. It's a reason.
To the back, state greens, daily news, her career's over. She was kind of stupid, but you saw an opportunity, cause you were opportunist. Left your day one, cause you heard he was on some cheap shit. Then got with the dude that told you on some cute shit. But what happened to Onika? Nah, on some G shit.
What? But they not fucking ready yet. But they not fucking ready yet. But they not fucking ready yet. Not saying he the best, but what I'm saying is no. The common denominator is their queen. But everybody else have to kiss their ass. But they don't ready to talk about it. They not ready to talk about it. They don't want to talk about it. They ain't ready to fucking talk about it. Bulletproof backpack sales have repeatedly skyrocketed. Following, child. That's so sad, child. This is what we got to do when it comes to our goddamn music now. I mean, our kids now. So fucking sad. It ain't even, it's like bigger than that though, because in this world, you even gotta watch your kids on a daily because of the bullshit that you grow up around. And the kinfolk that you think is your kinfolk. But they don't want to talk about it. Oh, they on me messing up my screen. Oh, she's nice. I used to adore her, but I realized she is the agent of chaos, and I hate that. I believe she is this miserable after all her accomplishments and still can't let everyone else survive. It's sad. You got that one, my small space. Facts. Yes, Nicole. They messing it up. Yep. It might be done for the day. I guess we only gonna do an hour today, baby. I see it though. And my Wi-Fi is on, so I know it ain't my Wi-Fi, too. I know it is cold out here. I know it ain't my Wi-Fi now. Okay. Is we good? Joe Budden is trash. She is just a fucking troll. A fucking troll. And child, they keep fighting over that old ass man. He worried about his daughter's about to be older to be able to get men that's probably gonna act just the fuck like him. They don't want to talk about it. Yeah. I think I'm in this early. I'm in this live early, okay? So we're going to end it, and we're going to end it with a bang. But they ain't ready, though. See, I couldn't even finish the Black Tea Block. They went ham on her, baby. They went fucking ham on her.
He's been a fan. You've been a fan, bro. So like, really, just pipe down. Like Tip said, before we meet your ass somewhere over there in Edgewood.
No, we're gonna meet your ass when we cut down the motherfucking fake palm trees you got in your motherfucking backyard that's fucking blocking you from that sun you need, baby, to keep that melanin right. You hear me? That's what the fucking issue is. Like, share, and motherfucking subscribe, okay? Let's fucking get it.
Shit, but what happened to Omega? Nah, on some G shit. Left him and took a pic with the dude he had beef with, and we all know it was the beef that you started.